In March's AILA Interview of the Month, Director of Latino Affairs for the Prince George's County Public Schools, Dr. Maritza Gonzalez, shares how deportation fears are causing drops in attendance rates at area schools and discusses what can be done.
I believe that our attendance rates have dropped. There have been several instances where families reported that after coming back from the winter break that they heard news indicating that immigration rates would be taking place in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area in January. And when they heard the news that there had been immigration rates that had taken place in Georgia, Texas, I believe North Carolina, they became very fearful that that would become a reality. We had parents indicating that they would not be sending their children because of their own immigration status. We had students that reported just being fearful because they saw immigration vans or what they perceived would be immigration vans outside of their homes. And we heard from principals, teachers, counselors, different staff members indicating that students were sharing pictures of immigration, of what they perceived were police immigration vans in their communities. So all that fear created resistance of going to school. This obviously affected our students' school performance academically, socially, emotionally. Our students were fearful in many ways. Our students were more concentrated, more afraid of what would happen if they went to court and found out that they were going to be deported, and we're not able to focus on the material that's being covered in class. And so obviously that is affecting not only their mental well-being, but academically, as well as their performance in their schoolwork and in our assessments and so many other factors of their just well-being in the community. So our school system has been doing a lot of things. We've been working collaboratively with groups in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. We've been helping our staff become more aware. Our CEO released a statement, a very clear statement indicating that we are in support of our families and we are providing as much resources as we can in terms of just referring them to our community partners so that they can seek legal advice. In some of our schools, we're hosting clinics. In some of our schools, we're hosting legal clinics. And in some of our schools, we're hosting just events that will help our families become more aware of the resources and become more aware of how we are seeking to protect our students. So we've been doing a lot of work just providing resources and recommending them to go to Casa de Maryland, to Carecen, and to other partners that have indicated that they are providing resources for our students and for their families.